I'm not great at following rules. It is about being open to new experiences. I'm not great at following rules. Hello. My name's Diane, and we are butterflies going through life, improving and elevating. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would like to talk about why I found spirituality that exists outside the framework of organized religion easy, flexible, reliable, and inclusive. I have always had a thirst for truth and wisdom. I am realizing that it is truly my passion. I am in a consistent quest for understanding. Spirituality is often associated with complex practices, rituals, and beliefs. But for me, it has been a natural and easy part of my life as of lately. I hope that by sharing my experience, I can inspire others to explore their own spiritual journey and find their own unique path. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Here I have talked about receiving a lot of blood transfusions and literally losing consciousness and finding myself in different places. There was this one time I found myself with a young boy. He could have been 13 with beautiful wavy blonde hair. He showed and told me his story about being mistreated, bullied, and not being accepted as cool and in his neighborhood because he was wearing a little bit of makeup and his nails were also colored. This kid stood out even with his mannerism. I was able to also see a kid that was very helpful, that the little kids in the neighborhood liked a lot because he would easily connect with them and help them out. When it rained and snowed, he hoped that people could get past what he looked like and get to know who he truly was inside. Now, his story really spoke to me, and I have seen and heard countless stories of people being stoned, beaten, mistreated, not because they did something to hurt, but because of their existence. Just being themselves was considered so outrageous that they were made to disappear, pretty much disappear. Being spiritual for me is having that deep feeling of interconnection, that feeling of oneness. And I believe that we are all spiritual beings at our core. We are all one. I've been seeing more places that are accepting, inclusive, free of discrimination, where individuals are encouraged to explore their inner self, which is absolutely beautiful. I think that spirituality is reliable because it is not something that is outside of you. It is the power within you. It is the fire within you. So therefore, wherever you are, you have access to it. I was told a story about two men who were arrested and put in isolation in a room that was supposed to deprive them of all senses of identity. One got out of there completely broken. I mean, he could no longer walk, he lost his sight, and was severely depressed. And the other one said that he had turned to meditation practices and got out of there even better than before. As long as you're aware of it, it is always there to serve you. Be aware of your inner power. You are breathing, you are living, your inner power is within. Lately, I have found spirituality to be simple. It is about connecting and be consciously part of something great that is part of us. Whether that is nature, the universe, or a higher power, it is about finding meaning and purpose in our lives and living in alignment with our values and beliefs. For me, spirituality is not about following a set of rules or dogmas, but rather about cultivating a relationship with the divine and exploring my own inner world. I'm not great at following rules. It is about being open to new experiences, insights, and perspectives, and being willing to learn and grow. One of the reasons I found spirituality easy is that it is not limited to any one religion or tradition. There are many different paths to spiritual fulfillment, and each person's journey is unique. Whether you practice yoga, meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature, spirituality can be woven into any aspects of your life. Another reason spirituality is easy for me is that it is not dependent on external factors. While there are certainly benefits to having a supportive community, or mentor. Ultimately, spirituality is a personal journey. It's about cultivating a sense of peace and contentment within ourselves, regardless of our circumstances. Of course, this is not to say that spirituality is always easy or that it does not require effort, because it does. Like any worthwhile pursuit, it requires dedication, practice, and patience. But for me, the rewards of a spiritual life are well worth the effort, and I hope it is for you too. Another aspect of spirituality that I find very important is mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment or distraction. It's not easy. Mindfulness is not easy. It's not easy for some of us. It is about cultivating awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, and learning to observe them without getting caught up in them. Mindfulness can be practiced in many ways, from meditation to mindful eating to simply taking a few deep breaths. It's as simple as that throughout the day. For me, mindfulness has been a powerful tool for managing stress, anxiety, and other emotions that could distract and create confusion in my life. When I am fully present in the moment, I can let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past and simply be. Presence, on the other hand, is about being fully engaged in our lives and relationships. Now, my butterflies, if you like this, please share with people that you feel might like it as well. And do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to like and subscribe. All comments are welcome. Whatever you think about, please, down below, do not hesitate, comment. I'm going to be bringing more of this on a weekly basis. If you like spirituality, you are just like me, we're gonna have so much fun here. Being authentic, it is okay to be vulnerable and living with intentions. Presence requires us to let go of distractions and to focus on what truly matters in our lives. For me, spirituality is about cultivating both mindfulness and presence. By being fully present in the moment and cultivating awareness of my inner world, I can live more authentically and with greater purpose. This, in turn, brings me a sense of joy, peace, and fulfillment that is often hard to find through other means. Finally, spirituality is easy for me because it is about gratitude and connection. Let me know, how do you feel about being spiritual? I have talked about the importance of being grateful here. Being grateful will improve your health, your relationships. It will give you a positive outlook on life. When you are spiritual, we are reminded of our entire connection with all beings and the universe. We are reminded of the beauty and wonder of life, and we are inspired to live with gratitude and compassion. For me, gratitude is an essential part of my spiritual life. By focusing on what I am grateful for, I am able to shift my perspective from scarcity to abundance. I am able to appreciate the small moments of beauty and joy that are often overlooked in our busy lives. Connection is also a key aspect of spirituality. When we are spiritual, we are reminded that we are not alone in the world, because we are truly not. We are part of something greater and we are connected to all beings. This sense of connection can bring us a sense of comfort and belonging that is hard to find in our individualistic society. In conclusion, spirituality is easy, flexible, reliable, and inclusive because it's about simplicity, mindfulness, presence, gratitude, and connection. It's about cultivating a relationship with yourself, exploring our own inner world. While spirituality requires effort and dedication, the rewards are well worth it. I encourage anyone who is interested in spirituality to explore their own unique path and to find what works best for them. Find what works best for you, my butterflies. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you. Goodbye.